Hi reception, welcome to today's math lesson. Okay, so it's the start of a lesson. Let's get our brains nice and warm. And I thought I'd do something easy peasy lemon squeezy for you guys. We're going to do some number recognition to 20. So I'm going to show you the flashcards and I'd like you to say what you can see. Are you ready? I'm not going to tell you. Well done. Keep going. Oh, tricky one. That's right. Well done everybody. I'm glad you're practicing those at home. Okay then everybody. So this week in maths so far with Miss Beard, you have been looking at doubling. Now, can anybody tell me what doubling means? Oh, well done. You're absolutely right. So when we're doubling something, we are adding two groups the same size, or we're adding the same amount twice. So for example, if I was doubling 2, I would do a group of 2 and a group of 2. So double 2 makes 4. Should we practice that on our fingers just to get our brains a bit extra warm for the math today? Okay, so we need your hands. Are you ready? Show me double 1. What does it make? 2. Well done. Okay, show me double 3. 3 and a 3 makes 6. Well done. Okay, can you double 5? That's right, a 5 and a 5 together makes 10. Well done. And you can do that with any amount you like. Okay, so what are we doing for the rest of the week in maths? So for the rest of the week, we are not doing doubling. We're doing something quite different, but something related. We are looking at halving. Can you say halving? Well done. Now, we have done some halving together before at school. We looked at halving objects. So we looked at how we could halve different fruits. Do you remember? We cut up some apples and some bananas. That's right. And we even looked at halving things like pictures of pizzas and cakes. Do you remember? Well done. So for those examples, we had one object or one whole, and we had to use our eyes or our folding skills to work out where the middle line would be, so that if we did cut the whole into half, we'd have 2 equal parts. Now, the halving we're going to be doing today and tomorrow is going to be a little bit different. Okay, because you can also find halves of groups of things, of a collection of objects. And for those examples, we don't have to cut anything in half. We don't need our scissors. So for example, here I've got a pile of books. Now, if I wanted to halve this pile of books, do you think I need to go and get a really big pair of scissors to chop them down the middle? No, I have to do something different. What do you think I'd have to do, reception? You think I could share the books out into different piles? I think you're onto something. Okay, so let's have a look at what we're doing today. Okay, so as I said, we are learning to halve, and I've got my keywords here I want to show you. So we are going to be finding half of a group of objects. Okay, we are going to be making sure that when we are halving into equal groups. Now, can anybody remember what that word equal means? Pause the video and talk to your helper. Well done, reception. Equal means the same. So we want to make groups that are the same size. Okay, we want to make sure that they're exactly the same size. Otherwise, we've done it wrong and it wouldn't be fair. We are going to do that by sharing out. Now, we've done lots of sharing, haven't we? And today the sharing we're going to do is it's like a special type of sharing, because when you find half, you're always splitting into 2 equal parts. And today it'll be 2 equal groups. Okay, should we get started? Now I'm going to tilt my screen down so I can introduce you to the friends who are going to help today, and also so you can see how I'm solving the halving problems. Now, before you start, actually, you do need some things so you can join in today. You're going to need 10 objects that you can share. This could be, for example, pasta or cubes or 10 small toys, raisins, anything you have at home that you can use to help with your maths. And you may want to get 2 or 3 bowls or plates to help you. I've got 2 bowls that I'm going to use. Okay? All right then. Oh, if you haven't got those things, go get them now. Okay. Okay, welcome back, reception. I hope you have all the resources you need. Now let me introduce you to my 2 friends. Here we've got Steggy the Stegosaurus, and here we've got Rex the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now we're going to show these 2 dinosaurs how we halve groups of objects. Okay, so I'm going to go first and I'm going to talk you through the steps involved. Now I've got myself 10 cubes here, and I've also got some number cards. Okay, so they're going to help me know what number I need to halve. And I've got all my keywords here to remind me of what I need to do when I'm halving. So let's start with this number. What number is that? Well done, 4. So we're going to be finding half of 4. Half of 4. Now to do that, I need to first of all collect 4 things. So let's see. I don't need all of these. There's too many. So I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cubes. And we are going to split the 4 into 2 equal groups because we are finding half, and half means into 2 parts, okay? And here are my 2 bowls that are going to help me. Okay, so I'm going to do that by sharing reception. So here's my 4 cubes. I'm going to share these out into each bowl one at a time, and I'm going to make sure at the end that they are equal in size. That's how I know I've halved it accurately. Okay, 1 for you, Steggy, 1 for Rex. 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. Oh, and now I've shared out all of my cubes, haven't I? Okay, now let's double check. Are the groups equal? Well, I've got 2 in here, and I've got 2 in here. Hooray! I've done that right. So, half of 4 is 2. The answer is how much is in one of the parts. There's 1 part for Steggy, 1 part for Rex. So the answer to half of 4 is 2. Okay, let's get a new number, and you're going to help me a little bit more with this one. Okay. We're going to have a go at finding half of this. What number is that? Well done, 8. So half of 8. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, reception, is what do I need to do first of all? Of course, I need my cubes, and I need to count out 8 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. I've got 8 cubes. Now, because I'm finding half, I need to split this group of 8 into how many different parts? Into 2 parts, because half means to split into 2. Okay, so how can I do that? What should I do first, reception? So I need to share them one at a time into each bowl. Okay, can you watch and make sure I'm doing this correctly? 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. 1 for Steggy, 2 for Steggy, 3 for Steggy. Oh, who's that shouting at me? What's happened? Have I made a mistake? Oh, yes, I meant to share one at a time. You're right, because look, I'm going to end up with unequal groups. Okay, let's try that again. Thanks for your help, reception. Okay, so 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. Oh, it's a bit of a pattern. 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. 1 for Steggy, and 1 for Rex. Okay, they're all gone now, reception. So I've shared that out. Now, where do I look for my answer? So half of 8, and the answer will be, do you know? You think it's 4. How do you know? Oh, I see. You look at how much is in one of the parts. And if we've done it right, there should be 4 in this bowl and 4 in this bowl. So let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. We've shared that out equally. So the answer to half of 8 is 4. Well done, reception. Okay, it's your turn now. I would like you to pause the video and have a go at finding for me half of this number. And I want you to pause the video, have a go, and then come back and we'll see if we get the same answer. Are you ready? Okay, off you go. Pause the video. Welcome back, reception. How did you get on? Did you follow the steps? Amazing. Okay, now let's see. We want to find half of 10. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got my 10 cubes. What do I need to do next? Okay, so I need to, oh, you're right. I need to share one at a time into my 2 groups because when we find half, we're splitting the whole into 2 equal parts. So 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. Steggy and Rex, Steggy and Rex. 1 for Steggy, 1 for Rex. Now what do I do, reception? That's right. I see how much is in each group and make sure they're equal so I know I've done it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got the same. So that means we've shared it correctly. So what's the answer going to be, reception? Half of 10 is, well done, it's 5. It's how much is in one of the parts. So the answer is 5. Okay, reception, you've done a great job today. Let me just tilt you up. Thank you for helping me share. Thank you for helping me to find half. Okay, so your task today is to go away and practice finding half yourself. And I'd like you to find half of the amounts on the number cards that have been sent home. And you can do that however you wish. You can get yourself 2 friends as well if you want to practice, or you could do it with you and your helper. You could halve amounts together. And you could even extend this to practicing throughout the day in different ways. Perhaps you could get a collection of your pens and share the pens out because you half the pile of pens. At snack time, could you open up an orange and half cut that in? Share that out into half. That's getting very bad. With your helper or with your brothers or your sisters, that would be wonderful too. Really good practice, okay? And remember, you need to make sure that the groups are equal. You need to share one at a time, and this will help you to find out what half of an amount is. Okay, reception. I will see you tomorrow for another math session. Take care now. Bye.